Hi, so welcome back to my channel. So obviously today we aren't stuffing. I completely stopped using cash as much as possible. And it's taken me a while to make a video, frankly, because I didn't know how I was going to continue to budget, especially since it's a lot harder for me and I get swipe happy, which I'm sure most of us do. But I'm going to go ahead and go through on how I've kind of figured out for this past couple of weeks of how I'm going to continue to budget. So as usual, I have my sheet, I have my fixed bills, what would have been my envelopes, and then my sinking funds. Because I can't put cash into these individually, I just kind of decided that whatever I have left over at the end of the month is what I'll distribute to here and to if I have any credit card debt. Again, I have my savings goals, I have my debt for my Visa, and then I have my income, and then at the end of the month, I'll write this down all the way through. How I keep track of my envelopes though, because I'm not using cash and putting a certain amount every week. I had been telling y'all that I use Goodbudget. I still do, and that's actually been like my biggest lifesaver. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like online. I use the app, but since I'm recording on my phone, I can't show y'all the app, but it looks the same. Okay, so here is what it would look like right here if you were to have the app. You input your budget every month. There's so much you can do with it, and it reloads your budgeted amount at the beginning of the month. So like right here, I have pending for May and like the amount that I want in it. And that, is the same that I have written here. And so this helps me keep track of what I've spent and what I would have left over. So since again, I'm not using cash, that means, well, what do you do with the leftover money? Okay, so I created a Excel sheet. Here's, my normal sinking funds that I had moved all over to the bank prior to all this happening. And so I have all like the amounts in each one of these, and then my goal, and then like the total at the bottom. And then here are my envelopes, or like the essential rollover amount. And so however much this will tell me, like however much this is at the end of the month, is what I'll add to this amount, if that makes any sense. And then total, I just kind of added this and this and put my total here, because I have only one savings account, so that's kind of how I just broke it up. The other thing is, like, how I was doing like that change thing, and I was like, oh, I can save up all my change. Well, now that's out of the picture because I'm not using cash. So I have change numbers here. So that kind of like messed up my savings goal for the year. If you have any other ideas for any saving challenges, please comment below. I haven't figured out what I want to do quite yet with that, just because I don't know what it is yet. Again, Goodbudget is free, so go ahead and use that. Like, take advantage of the fact that it is free and it's really easy to use. I know Mint is connected to your card, so if you want to connect your accounts, you can use Mint, and Mint has several bank accounts and stuff that you can use, and it will track all of that stuff. I personally just don't like the fact that it's connected to my account. Like, especially since like Walmart can show up as grocery or as like multi things. It's not showing up per purchase, per item. It's showing up as just a general thing. And then if you come over here, it will so like if you were to, in the app, this is like the first page. If you were to click that in the app, this is what would show up. So this is like just general. That's like all my transactions. If I were to click groceries, it brings up all my grocery purchases, and the amount that I have them. So definitely recommend that. Let's see. I recorded a video on how to make household cleaner, multi-surface cleaner, so check out for that. And I also recorded my coupon trip for the week, so also go take a look at that. I'll link them below in the description box. Maybe if I can figure out how to do that. But yeah, stay safe, stay inside. If you don't have to go out, don't. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if y'all have any ideas on how to better budget my money in a more fun way. This is not fun, like, it's annoying, and I kind of miss the feeling of cash and seeing my money grow. yeah, well, I'll see y'all in my next video. Oh, that also brings me to think, I will probably only be doing this the beginning of the month to show how I set up everything, and at the end of the month of what I have left. I won't be doing like the weekly things anymore just because it's pointless. Like, it's all online, and I mean, it is what it is. But I will be uploading like my couponing videos, so check out those. Okay, bye guys.